It's TMNT time! Hello and welcome to the loyal subjects, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action vinyls. I've grabbed some loyal subjects way back when I got the Stealth 4-pack from STCC exclusive, and I actually got my hands on some action vinyls from the first set. This is Wave 2. But basically this was one of the good old impulse buys. I just saw these guys and I was just like, you know what? We're gonna have ourselves a little unboxing. And I don't like doing unboxing videos unless it's something like this, where I don't know what I'm gonna get. You don't know what I'm gonna get. So let's see what I'm gonna get. So, first part is the unboxing part. And then, I'm gonna go over the regular stuff, articulation, size, accessories. Even though, there's not really that much with these action vinyls. Come on, open it! Open it! Ah! I can't write! Get up! Oh my god, there's still more? Suspense! Oh, by the way, we have our chance at the 4 turtles. You have Splinter, Shredder, Leatherhead, Bebop Rocksteady Slash, and the Foot Soldier. And if you didn't know, Wave 2 is based all around the old school 80s cartoon show. They all have the cartoon design. And by the way, I'm hoping for Slash. That's the one, dude. I just got 4 packs because it's 4 turtles, you get 4 packs. That's just how it works, but let's go. First pack opening. It's Mikey. Spoilers, it's Mikey. Because you have a skateboard, and that's fine because Mikey's my favorite turtle. Well, Mikey and Leo, but yay! Alright for Mikey, with the tongue out there. Calm down, boy. Box number 2. I'm gonna be more savage with this one. Took way too much time with the other one. Get out here! Okay, calm down. Calm down. Slash. I need at least, come on. Just there's also this. Yes, once more all the characters, and then we have Leo. Really, I just got 4 packs, and I'm gonna get the 4 turtles. I'm gonna blow my fucking load. Seriously, that would be perfect though. I want Slash, but if I could just get the 4 turtles after buying 4 packs, that'd be pretty cool. What do we get? What do we get? I can't wait. Alright, I actually don't have to cut it. There's a thing. There's a thing. We're progressing. It's Leatherhead. I don't really care for that one. I don't know. He still looks cool. But that's like, final box. I'm betting like Slash and probably Shredder are super rare, right? That's usually the theme. You got like the ones you want the most are rare. And let's go. Let's go. Final pack. Deep breath. It's Rocksteady! No Slash and no 4 turtles, but he looks cool. What's wrong with his helmet? Oh, it's kind of on, it's kind of not on. But yeah, that's gonna do it. That's all of the review. Well, actually, that was just the unboxing part. We still have an actual review to do. And all of my madness, what I didn't realize is that at the back of the checklist, there's actually some bio. And a nice artwork of the character. There it is. There you go. We got all the cards. Now let's have a look at the figures. I'm just gonna look at them in order of unboxing. First of all, the size of Mikey. They're all basically around the same size. 7.5 centimeters to the top of his head, which means he's up to 3 inches tall. Overall Payne detail, there's not really much to talk of. They are small, and for the size, I think it's everything well done. I like the expression, definitely, of Mikey. Let's go in quite deep. I see some flaws here and there, like there's some pink missing on the tongue. And it's not super clean, there's still some green going through the orange on the bandana. It is forgivable though. I think, once again, with the small size. Articulation-wise, his head rotates around. And do we have... No, we have no hinge, that's all. Goes back and forth a little bit, side to side a little bit. And then you have a simple pack that goes onto a ball. So with all this room right there, you still can get some movement in there. Goes up, goes down. Hands on a swivel, rotate around. And then the legs are basically the same thing as the arms. They just don't have enough range. They don't have enough room basically to move around. So you just that doesn't really go forward or back, side to side a little bit, and it rotates around. Same with the feet, they're on the swivel, and they go around. I mean, it's just, once again, it's actually just a peg. I guess it's all pegs, just pegs with little balls on there. Saying it like that really sounds weird. Then the accessories, we have a skateboardo. That just always reminds me of Tokyo Drift. What are you gonna race me on? Your skateboardo. Has a very cool looking Mikey artwork on it, Turtle Vision, with the logo, and actually pretty nice detail also going on the top of it. Molded detail, and of course, what would Nike be without nunchucks? That not gonna focus, because we're very small. Let me move in a little bit. So there you go, it's nunchucks. Next up on the list, we have Leo. Same thing, size is gonna be 7.5 centimeters, 3 inches. Articulation is exactly the same, so I'm not gonna cover that. Rotates around. I mean, he also looks basically the same. He is the same. They got the same bodies, just a different head and a different logo. And Leo's got some black on his chest. And it looks like he has a dent over here. Is that? I don't know. Looks kind of weird. Damaged goods. I mean, it's not too bad. He still looks good. And the accessories. Let's have a look at that real quick. He comes with 2 swords. Once more, nicely painted. Very simple though. And you have the sword holder to put on his back. But yeah, I just remember he didn't have that in the cartoon show. He only put the swords in his belt and they magically crossed and stick together. Even though it wouldn't be possible to just slide that on the belt, they would constantly slip over, but it worked in the cartoon, and they did it on his figure even though it wasn't on the cartoon. So that's not accurate. It still looks cool, and I will not complain about that. And he also has 2 ninja stars. And that's it. That's really it. Leather hat. I have the hat still off. We'll get to that. Let me have a look at the size. He should be a little bit taller. Yeah, definitely. 8.5 centimeters to the top of his head, which means almost 3.5 inches tall. Let me just have a little comparison. Yeah, he's a bit bigger than the turtles. I like that. Well done, boys. Now, as far as the detail goes, I'm just gonna go over it real quickly. You have the nice textured alligator skin. Eyes look good. Teeth look good for the most part. It's a little sloppy, but it's one of these things. They're small, and I think they still look good. Over the molding looks good, and the paint job is, let's say, 75 to 90% well done, and there's little slips here and there, which I can forgive. That belt, though, is, you know, that's, I mean, articulation-wise, his head rotates around. It's the same thing like with all the others. It just depends on if you have more room or less room, so you can wiggle his head back and forth because you have more room on it. The same thing with the arms. You have less room on it, so they still rotate around, but they don't really go up and down as much as they did on Mikey and Leo. You have swivels in the hand, have the legs, which, once again, barely any room, so you just get that back and forth a little bit, out to the side like that, and just it rotates, and it always rotates in an angle because of like how the leg is molded. It overall looks good, but as far as articulation goes, it's not really great. And the feet, they move around also. Just on the pack, but it gets the job done. And you have the tail, which has some range because there's room. See the pattern here? Haha! As far as accessories go, of course, you have his hat. Ah, now it sticks. There you go, magic! He also comes with a knife, which I'm actually very impressed with. The knife looks cool. It's very nice metallic. You can see how shiny it is. And you can see how small it is. I'm zooming in very far right now. Done very nicely. And he has a shotgun. Same thing. I'm actually impressed with that one. I'm actually impressed with the paint shop because they slip. They will slip on a belt like that, but then do well with all of that. So I don't know. All right, finally, he's here for you. Here's the last member. Okay, never mind. This is not a Donkey Kong review. This has nothing to do with Donkey Kong. I don't know. I guess there's rhinoceroses in Donkey Kong. Haha. And alligators. Hi. But anyway, size of Rocksteady, actually, that's the name of this guy. If you didn't know, now you know. Stands at, it's between 9 and 9.5 centimeters. I'm having a hard time getting over it, but yeah, they all like have a bit of different scales. Now I think that's cool. Now, overall detail, let's zoom in real quick at the face. Once more, the eyes, teeth, the horn. I like the shiny helmet. Then we got the bullets on the belt. Some of them are very nicely painted, some of them are less nicely painted. Going down at the back. And we have a hole for something I will show you. And that's basically it. There's some nice detail under the boots. And on the boots. Very good looking boots. Do they have the same kind of legs? Yeah. I mean, his pants are ripped over there and his isn't, but it's still the same leg. I'm not saying that as a bad thing, I'm just pointing those things out, you know. Because this is like a review and whatnot. Articulation, same thing as always, rotates around, has less wiggle motion. Arms has not a lot of motion, rotates around. Swivel, well actually just the pack, but rotates around. There's nothing, oh, chest articulation. I just wondered about that. So he has chest articulation. Leather hat also has chest articulation. It just very stiff, so I didn't notice. And turtles, I don't think there's anything there. That's why I forgot about it. The turtles don't have any chest articulation. Hold on. No, there's nothing going on there. So, I guess everybody else who has pants has chest articulation. Well, torso. Whatever. Why did I say chest? That's the torso. Oh my god. Then we have the same thing, legs. Don't move around, wiggle around a little bit, and then the foot goes around on the peg. As far as accessories go, we have a big gun. Once more, the mold on it is very nice. Look at all the detail for something so tiny. And then we have a holster for his machete. And then we got the machete, not Danny Trejo. Once more, very nice metallic paint job on it. It looks better than Leo's swords. Well, Leo's swords are just gray. I don't really understand that. Leo's swords are just gray, and you got like the machetes and Leatherhead's knife, which is metallic. So that looks, I think that looks way better. So I don't know why they just went with. Hey, we have the turtles, which are like the main characters, and we're gonna make their weapons look a lot less impressive than the ones of the bad guys. Biased much? Alright, that's gonna do it, but one more thing before we leave. They actually did a way better job with Leatherhead's hat than I expected. Because like, look, there's all these holes in there, which are supposed to be fitted around his spikes in the head. And I did it earlier. I probably won't be able to do it right now. The idea is you just slide it on there and you push forward and it holds on very nicely. There you go. And that's how you do that. Now, final thoughts about these guys. I think they're a nice addition to your Ninja Turtle collection. It's something different. It's not a must-have, and at 15 bucks, the price I don't think is too expensive. It's not cheap either though, but still, it's different, it's unique. The articulation is not really, it's just like a little gimmick, but there you go. I do think if you want some cutesy, more different style Ninja Turtles, this is what you're looking for. If this is not your cup of tea, that's fine. That's an easy pass also. And there you go. That's gonna do it. As usual, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, feel free to hit it up with a like and maybe subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for more figure reviews, gameplay stuff, and whatever the TMNT want. Cowabunga! Screw these nerds. We're taking over with guns and knives. Yeah.